What is good? I mean, what is really good, my people? It is your UK troller brother, dr.blick, the darkest man around. And today, guys, I'm here with External Flash and Vengefukwilberg. Say hi to the people, guys.
What's poppin'? Back in this bitch like a tampon. I don't know what I'm talking about, but thanks for having me on the channel, man.
No problem, man.
Shit. Alright, what is good, bros and bros? This is your boy Vengefukwilberg here, back on the mic yet again with these crazy mofos. Let's go, let's get it, motherfucker.
Okay, so today, guys, we'll be discussing. What you saying?
My God, Blick.
Bro, you
this
sound
happens
like
every time.
like,
Blick thinks we're saying something, and we're not.
Okay, but anyways, we will be talking about the what this game needs in terms of to do well, like what it needs to be successful. So Venge, you go first. What do you feel like it needs to do in terms of being successful?
Alright, what I think they really going to have to hone in on is focus more on like the gameplay aspect of this game, because of the simple fact that, you know, you look at the Storm series and I feel as though like they focus far more on visuals than anything else. And when they did implement a few things, they never went the extra mile. It was like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It even got so annoying to the point with Storm 4, you've had characters that should have already been in the game and they had to wait an entire year to get them motherfuckers. But, you know what I mean? But like that shit was annoying. So with this game, I feel like just the big thing they need to key in on is the gameplay, especially since the graphics definitely isn't necessarily where people would like to see it. But just keep in mind, this is nothing but an alpha, you know, an alpha build. So I'm sure they're gonna work on more. But once again, I cannot express this enough. Gameplay foremost has to be the key. They're gonna have to incorporate elements to make this game feel like a legit Naruto game, because if they are able to do that successfully, people would be more engaged in, you know, playing this game.
What about you?
Alright, so I think, of course, we need a detailed roster. That's kind of obvious at this point. So far, we only have, what, 6 or 7 confirmed characters. There's obviously going to be more. And if they can make them unique in their own way, that would be a bonus. But we definitely need a good amount of characters so this game doesn't get stale. But the main thing is they need a more detailed team system. This game is obviously built around 4v4 online co-op gameplay. And right now, that's all we see is 4v4. Like, it's just straight, okay, you attack him, I'll attack him, she attacks him, etc. Like, that's going to get very stale. I feel like they need to kind of like get more into the team-based thing. So, you know, obviously team ultimate jutsus would be really dope, but I'm not sure how they would make that work. If they could, I'm down for it 100%. But another thing is kind of like team combos, and shout out to Venge for actually going more into detail before we recorded this video. But kind of like, you know, if you're in the range of someone else doing a jutsu and you do the exact same jutsu or something that is like compatible with the jutsu type, it either does a combination attack. Obviously, it would be real time. This is more of like a real time game. And then if it's the same jutsu, it's a more powerful jutsu going in. So they need to do something, you know, more team-based in these matches. And they need to also give the team options to extend the combo with more than one person, kind of like how Xenoverse does. But I'm not going to ramble. That's pretty much all for that. So, Blick, go ahead. Take it away.
Okay, so what this game needs to do, in my opinion, it needs to have like a lot of game modes. Like Battle of Z had it, even though the gameplay wasn't really good enough to support the game modes that it did have, but Battle of Z did bring something new. Not only it was crappy in terms of gameplay aspect, it did have a lot of game modes. And game modes is something that's going to make this game survive long. What to do next, not just 4v4 go at it continuously, because people did that in Xenoverse and people got bored of that. Like, you gotta have other stuff that keeps people playing the game, whether it's survival mode, whether it's I don't know, like co-op. I don't know, just think of something to make this game last long in terms of the whole team aspect. Yes, we know it's 4v4, but give us a reason why we should play this game. Yep, 4v4 is great. You can do 3v3 on Xenoverse. Like, what makes this different? What makes this amazing? What makes this different from the other Naruto games? Because bear in mind, we can't have the same amount of game modes as Storm 4 did. Storm 4 was a different type of game, so they were able to get away with that because people were more or so on the competitive side and fighting against friends and playing on online ranked, or trying to play on online ranked, should I say, with them dirty ass connections, bruh. They tried, but most of them failed with them transmitting.
That's another thing. That's another thing they need to do. Listen, I don't know how to pronounce the developers who are doing this, but whatever you do not take notes from CyberConnect 2. Take everything they've done.
Only visuals.
Forget about it. Don't even, in terms of servers, just push that away. Do your own thing. We need good servers, good hit detection, little to none invincibility frames, right? That cannot be a thing. Do that. We need a good detailed awakening system. And apart from that, man, I think we've covered everything, or at least I have. Do you guys have anything else?
Yes, I have to say this, bro. Customization features, fuck that shit, bro. I mean, you look at the anime games, my dude. Did you look at the previous anime games, my dude? Like, customization, I'm not saying it's horrible,
but it's shit.
But like, they only treat it as a fucking gimmick. Like, they always half-ass it. Like, you can look at other games, and when they treat customization, they make that shit a focal point. Like, they focus on it. They want people to care about customizing shit, and I feel like just about every single anime game, when they do it, it's never to the person's liking. So it's like, they could just scrap that shit altogether if they're just going to half-ass it. And so,
right,
yeah,
just focus on the gameplay, up the graphics a little bit, detailed character roster, detailed team system, good online, and to me, that is nearly perfect. So, Blick, go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say, when Venge said customization, he means in terms of creating characters. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. He doesn't mean that he doesn't want any customizations, because bear in mind, with the way they could shape this game out, we could potentially have like multiple Narutos and multiple Sasuke's. So yeah, that's what he meant on that point. But other than that, I pretty much said what I want to say. I think everybody else has, unless they have anything else to add to this. Okay, Venge, you done? Yo, Venge. Anyways, Venge is done.
Transition out of here. He's done.
Well, but anyways, guys, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. What would you like to see from this game? What would you feel that this game needs to do in terms of it being successful? Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll catch you next one, guys.
Peace.
Bye.